Tim Walz is Minnesota's 41st governor.
And right after taking the oath of office, Walz wasted no time distancing himself from the politics in Washington, D.C. Fox 9's Theo Keith is live at the Capitol tonight. So, Theo, what did Walz have to say?
Well, he was as direct as he could be. If Washington won't lead, Minnesota will, he says. He says Minnesota could be an example of unity, even with a divided state legislature.
I do.
Congratulations.
A few hours after taking the oath of office, Tim Walz meets with reporters for the first time as governor. The former congressman declines to say what kind of relationship he might have with President Donald Trump, but he says his feel-good theme of One Minnesota leaves room for him to push back.
That doesn't mean that I'm going to step back if there's an idea of trying to divide us, of trying to do things that are not normal. And in what I see in D.C. right now, this is not normal.
Walz also declines to say what the first bill that reaches his desk should be, though he says he agrees with the priorities pushed by House Democrats on education, health care, gun restrictions. A former teacher, his vision includes reducing educational achievement gaps.
That we must make Minnesota the education state for all children. Black, white, brown, indigenous.
Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan's 5-year-old daughter captured the hearts of the Inauguration Day crowd, climbing into Walz's lap while her mom gave her speech. Flanagan is now the highest-ranking Native woman to hold executive office in the country.
And I never imagined that I would say that.
The top House Republican, who is opposed to some of Walz's agenda, especially over taxes, took no issue with the new governor's inauguration speech.
I think this was a day that wasn't about partisan politics. It was about making sure that we solve the problems that Minnesotans care about, and we certainly want to be part of that solution as well.
On his last day in office, former Governor Mark Dayton attended the ceremony. His office released a brief letter thanking Minnesotans, saying he promised a better Minnesota, and working together, we have fulfilled that pledge. Walz is now hitting the road for inaugural ceremonies across the state, from Duluth to Mankato, Minneapolis, and Moorhead. Meanwhile, the legislature gavels in tomorrow. Democrats in control of the House, Republicans in the Senate. Live from the Capitol, Theo Keith, Fox 9.